Alright, there, Lee here again. Right, I'm going to go on again about 44473 as a way out of here. It's a heavenly bridging system, and it will basically free us from the current monetary war in order. That's basically got most people locked down generally in a 48-4 week working week and a 4-week holiday, or you're in something worse, a 0-hour contract, right? Now it's interesting because according to the Veda, I've read for many years, right? The Vedas, the Srimad Bhagavatam, yeah. It teaches you these things, right? It doesn't teach you the heavenly bridging system I've come out with, the 44473 is nothing that's actually said in this book, obviously. It's something that I've come to know and realise by figuring out our time and circumstance here on Earth, yeah, and what's happening. It's quite interesting because I talk about the 444 being the 44 weeks and the 4 days we get back to our spiritual dharmic career to live in. Well, it's quite interesting because the demonic reflection we're in right now, the perverted reflection of Earth that we're in now, is called, actually, it's in the 4th age, according to the Vedas, called the age of Kali. It's called the age of evil, the dark age. It goes on for 432,000 years in its time. But just because it's 432,000 years in its time allotted doesn't mean it has to literally, we have to go through the motions of living 432,000 years in humanity on Earth. It can just be something that basically we as humans can say, well, that's the time given, but it doesn't mean it has to be a Kali Yuga, right? We can turn it into a golden Yuga. Right, it's very interesting because, as I say, the 444 is an angelic number. That means you're right in the universe, everything's going right in your life, everything, you're in synchronicity in the Holy Spirit, yeah? And that's what 444. But I mean, so then the work-wise, for our own personal careers, is 44 weeks and 4 days. I said the dark perversion reflection that we're in now is another 444 that actually I've only recently sort of like figured out and seen it. Is that we're in the 4th age now, so that Kali Yuga. We're in the 4th, most world's religion at the moment has fallen into the 4th religious class called the Shiva Sampradaya class. Yeah, so that's the other 4, and then the other 4 is in the Vedas also. There's also what's happened because we're in under Shiva in the 4th class Sampradaya. We're in a subterranean manifestation, right? Because Shiva represents basically the lord and controller of the subterranean realms and the controller of ignorance, yeah? So when his religion that basically dominates the world at the moment, and basically over the world as a religious factor, what's going on, he only brings out basically subterranean realms that aren't hidden from anywhere in creation of the Father, right? As Bob Marley put it, there ain't no hiding place in the Father of creation. So everything that goes on is already locked down in word in God through the Vedas, right? So the 4th part, because of the 4th religion that we're in, is also called Talatala Loka, which is the 4th subterranean realm of the 7 subterranean realms that are stated in the Vedas. Yeah, and it's described as a metropolis made by an Azura called Maya. And an Azura is a celestial demon. And celestial demons are basically another name of basically an Azura. It's another way of basically saying what they say in the Bible is a Satan. It's the karmic yogin, who basically runs the state for the false prophet, being Shiva, right? Which is the 4th class. So you can see how the dark reflection of a 444 that we're in now in the 4th age of Kali, under the 4th spiritual class of Shiva, it's a Prad class, and because of that we're in a 4th, the 4th subterranean manifestation on Earth called Talatala. I say the way out of getting out of here, as I said, is using the 44473 working career template that will set us free if we just get free from using money. Use this template, install it instead, and by all means it's by your own consent that you want to work 7 weeks and 3 days or 44 weeks and 4 days. Everyone's their own boss. It's now you've got, even in these days, it's your own consent that makes you go to work. It doesn't make it would be in a free world. So as much as you want to put into the 444 and the 7 weeks and 3 days in your life per year, per annum, the freedom is that everything goes free for everybody, but to keep everything maintained and free and so everyone is free, the reality is, and the pragmaticness, that we still need to basically go to do boring jobs that basically everybody needs and relies on in a daily, yearly professional life, such as working in supermarkets, cleaning the streets, being chambermaids, etc., etc. Yeah. We all have to share our load, but simultaneously, we all broke this down between each other, we could actually have more time back to ourselves and be all free out of an equal abundance to everybody. Yeah, as I say, it's a 44473 is the only way that we can really work our way out of this situation we're in now. That most of us under the demonic 444, the fourth age of the fourth class of the fourth subterranean realm. The only way we can get out of this karmic yogic lockdown is basically bringing back Yin Yogin, and the way we can do that is by using the 44473 working career template. Yeah, I'll leave it there for right now, but yeah, just a little heads up and a little bit more extension on where I'm coming from with all this, and if it does hold water with you, take it on board and spread the word by all means, you know what I mean. And yeah, I'll leave it there for now. Right, have a nice day.